Spanish explorer Lucas Vázquez de Ayllón, or his fellows, probably arrived at the mouths of the Chesapeake and Delaware Bays in 1525. Bahia de Santa Maria, Bay of St. Mary, or Bahia de Madre de Dios, Bay of the Mother of God. It is doubted, however, that a Spanish Jesuit mission settlement was planted in the area of the bays and river tributaries before at least 1570. These were apparently very short-lived dwellings, subsisting in mosquito-infested forested wetlands like the Blackwater River Basin, also referred to as the Blackwater Swamps. The Blackwater-Nottoway River's confluence forms the boundary between Virginia and North Carolina.
Guarding the nation's capital, Fort Washington, overlooking the Potomac River, was completed in 1809 in the vicinity of Warburton Manor. The fortress was begun as Fort Warburton, but was renamed. As the British advanced on the capital in the War of 1812, the original fort was destroyed intentionally by Americans. George Washington's home, Mount Vernon, was just across the river.
On a personal note, when visiting Maryland's Blackwater Refuge, usually I put the gear of my vehicle in low and follow the winding road threading the trees and grasses and water bogs. Alighting from time to time, a visitor can merge with a remarkably noisy or silent natural place, depending on the time of day or year. The best times to visit are seasonal times, and especially near a day's beginning or end. The bird life seems to think so too. I've seen thousands of Canadian geese land in these waters, as it is a major wintering area along the Atlantic Flyway. Migratory birds and the American bald eagle make nesting here their annual duty and recreation. peace treaty between the Virginia colonists and Powhatan Confederation in 1646, after 2 years of war between Governor William Berkeley and Chief Nakatawanse, set a line between natives and settlers from the lower Blackwater River swamp up to the headwater at Yapim, or Franklin, Virginia. Native Americans displaying a badge could cross this line at Fort Henry on the Appomattox, where Petersburg, Virginia now is. Caught without a badge, any Indian trespasser could be shot or arrested. Setting a familiar pattern of colonial expansion, the Blackwater boundary law was revoked, and legal settlements were allowed south and west of the river. Further south, a Pamlico Native American tribe lived along the banks of an enormous East Coast trench, the Albemarle Pamlico Sound. They apparently were referred to as the Pamuik by Raleigh's expeditions in the 16th century. Giovanni de Verrazzano mistakenly thought this expanse of water, pushing inland beyond the Outer Banks barrier islands, might be part of the Pacific Ocean.